hitter in baseball from the 8th inning on. Here's Betts hitting a fly ball to left center field. Green to the track, to the wall. Gone! Got just enough! And here in the 8th, the Dodgers have just enough! His bat speed was up, and remember, every mile per hour of bat speed equates to 7 feet of distance on fly balls. Measured as 71 today, and that added bat speed got him just enough to break this tie. The 8th pitch, Betts golfs one left field and turns out the lights. He rings the bell with a 3-run walk-off home run. Gold, that blue heaven on earth. This team, this place, insane. We are watching something special, night in, night out.
The very difficult opening day last year for Kyle. He says you just flush that away. You learn from it, but you move on. And of course, in the second half of the season, when he came back from his injury, he was very solid. Pitch swing and a miss. Kyle Freeland with a very sharp first inning. Strikes out Brandon Loud.
And that caught the outside corner in strike 3. Gave up on it, did Morel, and it caught that outside edge for a strikeout. Second one of those for Freeland today. And down and in, he nudged G. Went around. That is strike 3. Another 1-2-3 inning for Kyle Freeland.
Swung on and missed. Boy, he really has that slider curveball, Corey, combination going. He went around. Another strikeout for Kyle Freeland. Hey, that's 5 for a guy that's not known for striking out a ton of guys. Swung on and missed. And the threat put down by Kyle Freeland.
And Cameron Meisner gets into this one. A long drive deep to right. That baby's gone. Home run, and the Rays win it 3-2. Cameron Meisner jumped on the first pitch, his first career home run. Meisner has ended this one in dramatic fashion. First pitch, bottom of the 9th, a walk-off home run. The pride of Poplar Bluff, Missouri. Cameron Meisner.
0-1 on Cruz. Rips this to right. If it stays fair, it's a line drive. Home run, and it is a Cruz missile. O'Neill Cruz, just a matter of whether it would stay fair, and it does. His first home run, and it gives the Pirates a 4-0 lead.
I was a little nervous, Greg. I thought it might hit that pillar.
Well, he is a StatCast darling for a reason. That's 115 miles an hour.
Fly ball in the air to left field. This is deep. This is back at the wall. Leaping! Did he pull it back? Yeah! Wow! Griffin Conine! No way! Yes, he did. Come on! Best catch of the year. It might be. Sawinski can't believe it. Are you kidding me? The batter is Dane Myers. Again, this is still an incredible opportunity for the Marlins to win it, but they're having a hard time busting through the door here. 1-2, Myers swings, fly ball in the air, right center field. This is going to do it. It's another walk-off win for the Marlins. Great Dane.
What a game Dane had today. They refused to give up. They refused to quit. And Dane Myers, man, what a game he had. He balled out today.
Jeffrey Springs, southpaw out of Belmont, North Carolina, ready to dial it up for the first time in green and gold.
The 1-2 and whiffs through the changeup is Victor Robles, strikeout victim number 1 for Jeffrey Springs. Got him all this way, and another K gets Julio Rodriguez and back-to-back punch-outs. Ooh, wow. Ring him up. Polanco strikes out, and that's the 3rd for Jeffrey Springs. And a swing and miss, so Jeffrey Springs doing work. And a swing and miss from Julio, so Jeffrey Springs in the changeup, still on point in the 4th. And a swing and miss. Jeffrey Springs is retired 10 straight Mariners. The strikeout will work too. Another one for Jeffrey Springs. Count them to 7. And this one to center field. It has a chance to get down. It does. Here comes the run home in Mitch Garver. The throw to the plate lane. Leaders with the tag. He's out. J.J. Bleday getting the ball in, making the out at home. This one into center field. J.J. Bleday will make the catch. as he slides. How about the defense supporting Jeffrey Springs in his first outing with the green and gold? Pitch from Springs, a swing and a miss in the trifecta as he gets Julio Rodriguez again. Here's the 2-2, a swing and a miss. Jeffrey Springs, have yourself an outing. 9 strikeouts for the lefty on the mound for the green and gold. Max Muncy in the air. Max Muncy traveling back towards the wall. See you later. How about your first big league hit as a homer? 6-0 A's, and Max Muncy, we got to get you that ball back.
Atta boy. Well, Max Muncy, Jenny, he's been hungry for that first one.
Not one person made eye contact. Now they're going to come for him. Atta baby, look.
Still pitching when you were coming up and got a chance to do that. There's a base hit left field side for Baldwin. Tell you what, he has really impressed Atlanta. Young catcher, they needed a body because of the injury trouble. And there is hit number 1 for Drake Baldwin. It's his very first in his major league career. He was 0 for 7 before that swing.
The 1-2. On a bounce, Swanson will pick it up. And now racing at Garrett Hips, and he's got him. And he's out.
What a play.
Unbelievable. Dansby Swanson with a heads-up play, and the Cubs finish it off.
Just spectacular. There was no chance to get Carroll at first base. Eyes immediately go to the runner, who takes the aggressive turnaround third. And just spectacular work from Dansby Swanson. Oh my goodness, what a way to end a ball game.
Does he have any new tricks for the Yankees?
Goldschmidt swings at the first pitch and lofts it to left center field and deep. Mitchell back, track, wall, see ya! There's a leadoff hitter, 1-0 Yanks.
Paul Goldschmidt, first of the year. I mean, you look at opening day, Austin Wells right out of the chute, kind of a awkward leadoff hitters for both of them. Home runs right off the bat.
I know one thing, if I don't have a hit yet, I'm going into Aaron Boone's office tomorrow morning early.
Wow.
That is the first home run by a Yankee first baseman in 67 games. Bellinger lost one deep to right center. There it goes into the bleachers. See ya. Back to back. It is 2-0 Yanks.
Clay Bellinger, he checked one of the boxes. Always want to get that first home run out of the way. I mean to tell you, 2 pitches, 2 home runs. So much for working the count.
I got to believe I might be throwing a ball here. Just
you might want to put a wrinkle in one of them. The fastball's not getting by him.
That one's driven deep to left field. There it goes. See ya. Back to back to back. 3-0 Yankees.
Michael, how do you top this as a first inning? 3 pitches, 3 home runs. The Yankees on fire here early.
High ball left field. Churio back on the track at the wall. They've done it again. 4 first-inning home runs, and the Yankees lead 4-0.
I don't know how you script a better first inning. I mean, if you're Austin Wells, you want to stay in off lefties, and Nestor has had really good numbers off lefties in his career.
On the throw to third, 3-2. High fly ball, left field. Churio back, track, wall, see ya. The bat worked. A 3-run home run. It is 7-3 Yankees.
Oh, Anthony Volpe, he went to right field the other day, left field today. Again, you just hope, if you're Aaron Boone, that some of your younger players get off to great starts to set up for a really, really solid year.
High fly ball, left field, Churio back, track, wall, see ya! A grand slam for Aaron Judge, and the Yankees are pouring it on. High drive, right field. There it goes. They keep on doing it. See ya. A home run for Chisholm. The 7th home run for the Yankees. A 13-3 lead.
Joe, you talked about it, trying to get in on the home run barrage. Well, he did. He got a ball right down the middle of the plate. 442 feet later, Jazz Chisholm gets his first home run.
High fly ball, center field. Mitchell back on the track, at the wall. See ya. 3 home runs for Aaron Judge. They've done it again. A record 8 home runs in one game by the Yankees, and it's just the 4th inning.
Kind of leaves you speechless.
Yeah, it seems like we've been through this before. I mean, again, you got first base open, and you give Aaron Judge something that he can just pound again. And he has such a great way of taking walks in that situation, but also being ready for that fastball. 3 home run game. Salute to you, Aaron Judge. What a day.
Real hard getting it in here, don't you think?
They could at least park in the tunnel or something.
Yeah, right in the loading dock. Drill deep to left field. There it goes. See ya. The Yankees' 9th home run of the day. They did it again.
This is what I saw when he broke in the major leagues years ago, Joe. It's like, this guy has power. I mean, he has the ability to drive the ball out. I expected huge things. Maybe this is his time, because you keep waiting for him to really take the baton and take, to the next level and be an everyday guy.
That one stroked deep to left center field. That's way back there, head of the wall. It is gone. Christian Campbell with his first major league home run. Absolutely destroys that one into the bullpen to tie the game 2-2.
Well, he got a good hitter's count here, right? 1-0, gets one right down the middle. But this one here, he tries to get the ball in the air, and he drives it. This kid is strong. Kev, we talked about the hips, and keeping the hands back. He creates some torque. That thing got out quick.
Bounces the first one back to Arrighetti. And now Siri charges home. He's safe. El Rayo. Lightning strike to tie the game.
And that's going to be on Arrighetti. He checked him back, but then watch how long it takes him. See, he's got the ball. He looks at him, no problem, and then he just kind of tosses it, thinking there's no way he's going home. And aggressive speed, and you can't blink. You got to make that mind up right away. That's the interesting dynamics of Siri.
You ain't kidding. Can't blink is the way to say it. This is a no blink player.
A new pitcher into the game is Jalen Beeks, the lefty. So Craig Counsell summons the right-hand hitter, and Shaw puts a charge into one. Left field, back, gone! First big league homer for Matt Shaw. Off the bench, he jumps on the first pitch as he circles the bases. Big smile, and it is 4-1. That has to feel great.
Yeah, come off that bench swinging. Big smile.
That's something that Pivetta and the hitters are going to be facing.
Yeah, and you can see the K rate last year versus the walk rate. Excellent. When you think about 29% versus 6%.
Swinging there on a sweeper that was 83 miles an hour. Terrific start here for Pivetta as Riley strikes out.
The case in point right there, Carr. You can see his hand on the side of the ball. Always has been able to get good spin on his curveball, slider, breaking ball package. Hard to see the spin.
Nasty pitch there from Nick Pivetta. He's having a good start to this one, a 10-pitch inning. He went up top, man. It'll stay at 6. Nick Pivetta picks up the punch out.
Excellent spin on this pitch. Just life. We used to call it jackrabbit in your fastball. It's got a little jackrabbit in it. Life. It jumps.
You get a lead. You picked up another punch out with that rising fastball. And another strikeout for Nick Pivetta. Nick at night looking real solid here. But how about Nick Pivetta? Another 1-2-3 inning. He has faced the minimum through 7 innings.
Call it more like a torpedo barrel.
Yeah. Toward right center field and over to make a diving catch is Brian Reynolds. Sensational.
Great catch by Brian Reynolds. Wow. Full extension, saving a run and extra bases. Pitchers love it.
It's been a disastrous start to the season for Bednar. It's on the verge of continuing on this Sunday afternoon. 2-1. In the dirt, gets away, here comes Hill, he's gonna score, 3 wins, 3 walk-offs to start the season. What a way to begin the season for the Marlins.
The first place Marlins.
Oh, and all the Pirates can do is tuck their tails and get out of town. What a start for this bunch led by Clayton McCullough.
Up the middle, caught! Beautiful glove by Nick Martinez.
Well, they say you got to field your position. How about fielding a position behind my back? I'll take that.
Perdomo, the hitter, he's in the 2-hole today. Perdomo slams it to right center. That gets down, and here we go. Alec will score. Here comes Corbin. Geraldo Perdomo with a 2-run double.
Atta boy. Get some energy back in that third base dugout.
Both those walks come around. Well, suddenly they were down 6-2. There's still only 1 out in the inning. Now 6-4. And they have the tying run at the plate. It's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Gurriel drives it to left. Way back. We're tied. Yes, sir.
Yes, indeed. We got a ball game. Lourdes Gurriel jumping on the very first fastball he sees right here. Oh, my. Belt high in the middle of the plate. That's what you're supposed to do with those.
4 runs already home. Naylor to center. Crow Armstrong can go get him. Not this time. Go, Gabby, go. They're going to wave him home. He's going to score. And the Diamondbacks have the lead. Naylor, a single, 3 walks, an RBI double. And they are out of position players. Ryan Nelson is the hitter. Get through. There it is. Ryan Nelson's got a ribby knock. He's driven in 1, and they get the second run at home as Gino's out. Nelson sneaks into second. And Alec drops it in there. Here comes Nelly. 9-6. It's a 7-run 8th inning. This would be the largest comeback win in the majors so far in this young season. They were down 4. Corbin slices one to deep left center. Crow Armstrong will play it off the wall. They're going to wave Alec Thomas. There's no throw, and it's 10-6.
Boy, they put gas in the water can for the Cubs. Boy, everybody running up to the plate right now, squaring up pitch after pitch after pitch.
See if Robles is turned loose here. Julio will bat. He's 0 for 2 in the game.
There goes Victor. Julio skies this to left field. Lift off Julio all the way up top, and the Mariners have taken the lead.
At some point, you have to break through. Gets the slider up in the strike zone. We talked about the wind affecting some of these fly balls. We had anything to do with that 113 mile per hour exit velo off the bat.